Yo, are you stuck? I noticed that. We saw it with the deer before, too, a couple of times, where the animals just seem to get stuck.
Come, little ones. Whisper to me the secrets of the green.
Weirdo. Don't want to play with the bar. I do want the crystal. Okay, done there. We got a shard there. Quest hub here. We got public dungeon here. I love public dungeons. I always find public dungeons fun. Okay, there's a bunch to do up here as well. Well, let's go do that public dungeon. I must have slid on my butt because that didn't hurt at all. I'm gonna be a little sad when we're done in Westworld. I'm having a lot of fun here. The only thing is I am having a bit of a problem with, We good? We good. I am having a bit of a problem with my quest log. It is overflowing.
Good find, cohort.
I have never seen Stay back! Oh, apologies. I found this necromancer dying of vicious wounds. Arche has her now. But you should be careful, traveler. There are dark things afoot here.
What kind of dark things?
The locals say Nunungalo is haunted. As a priest of Arche, it is my duty to investigate. I found this poor soul taking her last breaths, raving about a ritual gone wrong and undead necromancers. Please, I need help. I cannot handle this alone.
What kind of help do you need?
Something killed the necromancers inside the ruins, but I believe they have risen from the grave.
Ooh. Did I DC? Did you break? But I... okay. But I believe they've risen from the grave to continue their dark ritual. These spirits are an affront to Arche, and we must exorcise them. Exorcise them? I will reward you for your help in this. Alright, I'll help you stop the ritual.
I found a journal among the necromancer's things. It revealed how the ritual began. Interrupting their spell should subdue the spirits and put an end to their plot. Read the journal, but be wary. Whatever killed the necromancers may still be inside.
Alright, how do we stop the ritual?
We need to gather the items used for the spell, remove them from the ritual site, and burn any corrupted corpses we find. We should also destroy the undead lurking in the ruins. Their souls cannot move on until their bodies are laid to rest.
Okay. Oldest entry. Our work can begin at last. These alien ruins are perfect, buried deep in the forest. No one will interrupt us. I can practically taste the necromantic energy infused in the tombs here. I must go. There are preparations to be completed. I help my masters identify several magical focal points within the ruins. The ground pulses with energy in these spots. The dead want to be raised here. Of that, I'm sure. I've included a diagram of the areas with the strongest magical energy for them to reference later. I will begin experimenting with the components for the ritual tomorrow. I've been asked to secure a whetstone for the dagger. It's a high honor. My masters must be pleased with me. The magic is so potent, I have no doubt we will succeed. We'll soon have an undead army at our disposal. My masters have faith in me, for they have entrusted me with one of the most important pieces of the ritual, procuring the organic components for the spell. At first I checked the tombs within the ruins, but the corpses here are ancient. The ritual will wake them, but for now we need fresher bodies. Instead, I decided to select donors from among our ranks. After all, what use is an impermanent flesh vessel when a life beyond the grave stretches for eternity? Everything is in place. My masters have attuned their ritual tools to the necrotic energy of the ruins. I have provided the bodies to fuel the spell work. Tomorrow will command the dead to rise. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. We were ready to begin the ritual in earnest. I placed the corpses in the correct locations and began chanting with the others. The necromantic energies seeped into the bodies and the bedrock of the ruins when a blast of light blinded me. The explosion threw me into a wall and I was knocked senseless. I awoke covered in blood and rubble. There were screams and the sound of fighting. I don't know who our assailants are. Most of my fellow necromancers were killed in the blast. The ones that survived were quickly overcome by the intruders. They look like some kind of Daedra, but they are unlike any I've ever seen before. They haven't noticed me yet. I pray they don't. I don't know how it's possible, but my masters have returned from beyond the grave. I didn't raise them. They seem compelled to continue the ritual even after their deaths. It feels different somehow. Some of the words have changed and their revenants are twisted. They're not like the undead or spirits I'm used to. They terrify me. Even the otherworldly Daedra leave them alone now. I think I'm the last one left. I need to find a way out here. That's it. I'm making a run for it. Let this journal be my epitaph if I don't make it. Well, indeed it was. The name Nunglow roughly translates to a place where few have lived. This could be because the site was reserved for elite members of alien society, or because it was used as a sacred burial ground for their dead. Oh. Nice and...
This place reeks of death. We need to find and burn the bodies fueling the ritual. The ritual already awoke some of the dead within these ruins.
She sent you to kill
we must
me.
be quick.
I won't let you.
Okay, help us. This place is full of traps.
Well, they are easily maneuvered around. Unlike...
Get back, foul creature!
What are you pointing at? I made 2 companions in 10 minutes that were useless.
Okay, protect us.
He must be an RK priest. I didn't even pay attention, to be honest. When we came up to him.
Stay away from me, monster! Arcane's wrath will find you.
He's a chatty one, isn't he?
Arcane, help us. There is powerful necromantic energy here. Arcane's wrath will find you. Just as I suspected. Fresh blood to feed the spell. Okay, protect us! Stay away from me, monster!
Yaga drinking song. One thing a wood elf will never pass up is a fresh pint of Yaga poured straight in their cup. Sweeter than blood froth and smoother than honey, a full mug of Jaga makes everything sunny. That's what makes this drink so wanted by all, the stench of pig's milk, right from the stall. Boil it and keep the cats away from the pan. Wait until the curd forms and share with the clan. Wood elves and Yaga go well from the start. The creamy sweet brew is good for the heart. You know what whiskey does not compare to the ripe taste of Yaga, or so we declare. Forget about wine and beer from hops. The green pack gives plenty of drops. Of ale made from mold and Erythian brandy. Compared to them all, Yaga's just dandy. One thing a wood elf would never pass up, fresh pint of Yaga poured straight in their cup. Sweeter than blood froth and smoother than honey, a full mug of Yaga makes everything sunny. Okay.
Get back, foul creature!
There are monsters everywhere!
There, that
Get away
spirit
from
is
me.
channeling the ritual. Quickly, find and burn its corpse.
Flesh of the body, bones of the dead, blood of the heart, awaken the grave! No! The spell isn't complete!
Good work. We should keep moving. There are more undead to exorcise.
Empty.
Watch out! The necromantic forces are strong here.
Right, noted.
Okay, protect us! Get back, foul creature!
Hostilities ended.
Arcane's wrath will
Now,
find you.
to relax.
There's something vile nearby. I sense we are close to a ritual item. Be careful. That blade has a wicked edge to it.
Are you just going to drag me back to her?
I'm not going to hurt you.
You aren't. But I saw you talking to her. The other me. The one that wanted to hurt me.
That was someone else. The Beline I spoke with wants to help you.
She does? Wait, it's coming back now. I'm part of her, aren't I? I'm her fear. That's right. And the other one, the scary Bellion, she's part of us too. This whole time, I've been running away from myself. I'm such a fool! It's all right, darling. I'm here now. You don't have to run anymore. I was so scared. I didn't think the fear would ever end. Fear keeps us alive. You were doing your best. But let's work together from now on. Oh, my heart's racing. I don't like this place. Please, speak with me for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make this quick. I want to get out of here. There's only one facet left. I know which one it is now. And she's not going to be easy to capture.
Which one is that one?
I hate admitting it's such a major part of my personality. But it's my vanity. I believe she's somewhere in Dawnwood, which is essentially the most dangerous place she could be.
Why is it so dangerous?
It's the Wood Elves, all right? Their long lives, their ethereal beauty. I always wanted to be as beautiful as them. I'm ashamed to admit all the jealous thoughts I've had. Without logic or restraint, I don't know what my vanity will do to them.
Alright, I'll look for your vanity in Dawnwood.
I should join you this time. I can be rather headstrong when I'm in a mood. I'll go ahead to Dawnwood and meet you in the town of Vashabar. Ask if anyone has seen something that could lead us to my vanity. I doubt she's being subtle. Find me there. I'll meet you in Vashabar. We have to find my vanity before she does something regrettable.
Over there. Another body is fueling the necrotic ritual. Burn it.
Suckle the teat of the blood-soaked ground. Return from the grave.
What's happening? My work's not done!
Good. You cleared the corruption here. But I fear there may be more. Stay away from me, monster! Arcane, protect us!
And that's done. What's next?
Hurry! The force of the ritual may bring the ruins down on top of us! Monster.
Sealed.
Patient me. I was like, I'm so close. I'm just gonna go for it.
Arcane's wrath will find you. Be careful. We are not safe inside these ruins.
Heed your surroundings.
Yep, fair enough.
Get back, foul creature!
Did I just circle back? I did.
Arcade, protect us! The ritual is gaining strength. Quickly, burn the body!
Arise, you sleeping dead. Walk among the living instead. Wretched mortals, I'm not finished.
Good work. We should not linger here. There is more to do. Arcade's wrath will bind you. We cannot leave any trace of the ritual behind.
Perhaps
you must take that
tactical
scroll.
approach.
Stay away from me, monster!
Remember that which you command today will one day be your fate. Do not waken the dead lightly, for you will join their ranks eventually. The dead are sleeping, do not wake them. The dead are gone, they need no comfort. The dead lie peaceful, they make no war. The dead lie hungry, do not feed them. The dead are thirsty, they want for blood. The dead are restless, they will come. The dead are roving, they will rise. The dead are famished, they will eat. Around the circle spill the blood, around the circle cast a spell. Flesh of the body, bones of the dead, blood of the heart, awaken the grave. The dead are listening, they will hear. The dead are listening, they will hear. The dead are working, they will serve. The dead are angry, they want to fight. The dead are starving, they want more. The dead are bound, now they work. The dead are yoked, now they toil. The dead are walking, now they trudge. The dead are risen, they hold a grudge.
It is done. The remaining necromantic energy will dissipate on its own. Meet me outside this cursed place.
Okay, I think I did it. Yeah, I did. We can make a run for it. That was... Okay. Lock it off. We're fine. Okay.
Arke smiles upon you, friend. Your assistance in stopping the ritual has finally put the spirits of Nunungalo to rest. You saved both the living and the dead of Westweald today.
Is there anything else we need to do?
Thank Arke, this is the end of it. I can already sense the necromantic energy waning. The air feels lighter somehow.
What were those Daedra doing in the ruins?
I am not sure. They may have been drawn to the necrotic energy generated by the ritual. There are rumors of similar Daedric attacks across Westweald, but no one knows where they are coming from. I will be sure to mention them in my record.
What should we do with the items from the ritual?
I will take those. They should not be left unaccounted for. The Temple of Arke has measures in place to safeguard such dangerous objects and prevent them from causing any further harm.
Oh, well, in that case, of course, here they are.
Thank you, friend. As promised, here is a token of my gratitude. Hopefully, our paths may meet again under less grim circumstances. Now, I need a hot bath to wash off the stink of the grave. By the smell of it, you could use one too.
Oh, thanks, dude. All right.
Remember, life has no meaning without death. That is why the Church of Arke rejects all forms of necromancy. We did good work here, but I am ready to return to my duties. I have always found life more orderly within the church than outside it.
What are you planning to do now?
I will return to my order in Skingrad and tell my fellow priests that Nunungalo has been exorcised. The Legion should also know about the Daedra we encountered. I am sure they will want to investigate further.
All right, goodbye.
There is more work to be done at home. I must return. Arke bless you, traveler.
Okay, I'm gonna go chill right here for a second. Where else? Go. What's going on over here? Alright, well, let's go that way. I want to go this way. Oh, how far away it is. How far away? Okay. Bar. Alright. We will tackle that at another time. Oh, look at the little owl.
We can use this.
Owl. Oh, bye, owl. I feel so bad I'm killing the direwolves and we have a direwolf out. I don't want to pick on the Thieves of Westweald. Symbol of bundle. I feel like I would have had. Oh, sorry, Xander. We're gonna have to go away for a minute.
Trade with Khajiit?
Shattering skull. Even after his body was destroyed, the skeleton's jaws keeps moving, seemingly of its own accord. Love's restoration elixir, blessed and blended by Debellion worshippers, said to restore lost love, whether for yourself or preserved fingers and toes of the deceased are strung together with the string. Gross. Vine of the Well. These precious tokens are purportedly bestowed upon the Count by himself for outstanding service in the League. Oh, sorry.
This one.
Need to swing by the.
Let the research begin.
Go.
A divergence point. Ha!
Boy, that is a big beastie. Big beast.
Quality material makes for quality goods. Distasteful.
I know. Go do the public dungeon. No idea where we are in the episode. The dungeons, public dungeons usually take me an hour to do on their own, so
I'm still feisty.
Oh, I was trying to avoid these guys.
Mora has his eye working. I can feel it. We can use this.
Impressive what the Baroness was accomplished at Left Wheel. I'd argue it's a better trading hub than Skingrad, though I never let the Count hear me say that. Still, she's got a good sense of business, that Baroness. What happened here at that? So,
You sure picked a... Hold a moment, traveler. I'm afraid the town isn't safe. As the Baroness of Left Wheel, I must insist you find shelter with the evacuated civilians. I won't risk anyone else getting hurt under my watch.
what happened here?
The recollection have flooded the streets with horrid creatures, though I haven't a clue as to how they entered the city. My focus thus far has been on evacuating as many townsfolk as I can. You look like the capable sort. Might I enlist your help?
Yeah, what do you need from me?
A bit of brawn and a sharp blade would go a long way to saving those still trapped by rubble, as well as stopping the 4 recollection rituals my guards spotted. Help put a stop to this, and I promise to make it worth your while.
Sure, I'll help.
Thank you for the aid, traveler. Return to me when you've stopped their rituals and freed who you can. The sooner we save everyone and put a stop to the recollection, the better. I just wish I had done more to prevent this.
You think this is your fault?
Magical relics make for a lucrative import as long as inspections and magical protections aren't in the way. The merchant lords pressured me to waive these precautions, and for what? So a few trade masters could fill their coffers?
Magical relics caused this?
I'm certain of it. Those relics are being used to channel their rituals. When I became Baroness, I promised to put the people of Left Wheel first. I thought with the gold we could expand. Now they've paid the price for my poor judgment.
We can still help them.
I don't deserve your kindness. Please, save those I couldn't. The weight on my heart will be so much more bearable when this is over. If I may make one last request, show them no mercy.
Can you tell me more about Left Wheel?
For a time, it was a modest trading post connecting Skingrad merchants with Hammerfell. Now, we broker trade with the Gold Coast and Northern Dominion territories. Every transaction has helped Left Wheel grow into the trading center of Colovia.
And what's your role exactly?
As the trading post grew, the need for more stability rose. Eventually, Left Wheel became a proper town, and with that came the need for a baroness who tends to its citizens' needs while balancing the demands of the merchant lords.
What sort of demands?
More often than not, lower taxes. As I said, every transaction is meant to benefit Left Wheel citizens. But lately, they've wanted more freedom in what they can bring in for trade. If I'd stood my ground, maybe none of this would have happened.
Go help your peoples. Alright, I see.
You have my thanks, stranger. I can help him get to safety.
Perfect. We're waiting for this boss to show back up.
Face the sworn intruder. I'm done. Tranquility.
Mora's twitching tentacles. I'm glad that's done.
weapon master.
Prove your metal, outsider.
Wounded. Furious can wait.
I want to wait around to see if more people show up. I'm so close to defeating her too, but
Invigorating.
they're right here, but I ain't seeing it. Special weapon? I think I'm gonna go try defeat her again. I'm stubborn.
How imposing! Ha! must be
they
smiling.
made it easier by showing up.
Non-believer! My twin, come back! Return to me, my other half!
Not back.
I'm feeling hostility. Increase your mobility.
To get it there.
Make better choices.
Man, I swear these public dungeons have gotten harder. Like maybe they figured out that we've been soloing them and they're like, oh, well, we need to make this a lot harder on them. Now, how do I get where I need to be?
Onward and upward!
Nope, I'm still not where I need. Am I supposed to go in a building? What am I doing?
And that's done. What's next?
Look like such a nice place too. Alright, where are we? Oh, maybe. Am I going back to the beginning? No. It's a different tunnel.
Protect! Please put out the flames! Hurry!
Thank you. We can find our way from here.
Go on, Pete. I feel like that's the only place he could have appeared. Head back.
Founded!
A most gratifying resolution. I'm taking notes on your progress, just so you're aware. Galvanize. What can an Arcanist do?
Nothing. I wanted to collect the goodies from them. This way. One thing our character is not good at is parkour. Not that one.
Time for tea, then.
Andrew, I thought you got him. When they're in the air like that, I notice the character has a really hard time doing anything with it. Leave that crystal. Get the crystal. How do I get it? Horrific noise. Hate it. Hate it with everything in me. I just realized, I think I've been thinking about it. Wait, and right here, right? Didn't even see ramp over here. Still questioning its location.
I am a scholar, damn it!
Hate the sound that they make. I know it's probably hard to hear through the motion of the fighting, but it is though. Horrific sound that I could do without.
Traverse that impediment.
I love you. Giving me the...
I'm with you, cohort.
It just didn't feel like it. We're waiting forever for that guy to spawn. That boss is tired of waiting. And/or being confused.
Umbolwe, tend their wounds. Giovanni, keep an eye on that horizon. Gods help me if we're taken by surprise here. You've returned. I'm already getting reports of the tide of beasts waning, and we're tending to the townsfolk you helped. Thank you. Now tell me, what of the recollection? Were you able to stop their rituals?
Yes, I dealt with the rituals.
Oh, that's a relief. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders, Traveler.
Will you try
Left Wheel may just see another sunrise thanks to your efforts.
Apparently I'm very impatient. Will you try to retake the town?
For now, I'll focus on tending to the injured, but with the rituals dealt with and reinforcements on the way, we'll soon gain the upper hand. It will be a while before we're trading again, but that can wait. I have my people to focus on.
Then you rebuild?
Certainly. I made a promise to these people. Left Wheel provides opportunities for all those within its walls. I won't let a band of cultists get in the way of progress. I hope you can see all that we have to offer one day.
Okay, what day?
If you hadn't arrived when you did, the skies would be much darker. Left Wheel and myself owe you a great debt, Traveler. A debt that this reward only begins to pay. Left Wheel is a long way from returning to its former trading glory, but we'll get there. We may look defeated, but I know these people. This is our home. Once our wounds have healed, we'll strike back with a vengeance.
What's next? What's next for the trading post?
The injured will be moved somewhere safer once reinforcements arrive. Then we'll retake the hold. Once we're certain Left Wheel is safe, we'll work on repairs. You'd be surprised how many survivors are ready to start reconstruction.
How about you? Are you ready?
I'll admit that I was quite shaken by these events. I spent more time questioning my policies and mandates than actually putting in the work. You showed me that actions are more inspiring than words. A lesson I won't soon forget.
It was fun. I really should go to town. What am I